this up or down, a bit lighter, a bit darker. Monday morning at the office, just went and shot some pics for some friends in Burleigh, so that's good. Bit of a chill morning this one. Gonna have some lunch and then we've got a longer shoot this afternoon. It's at a property in Broadbeach Waters. It's right on the canal, so that's from 3 till twilight, so that should be a pretty big one. I'll probably throw some clips after this in of that. For a Monday, trained at the gym this morning, 5:50 class, went and got a coffee, got stuck into some work. It's about 11 o'clock now. I just went and did those photos. Other than that, just a pretty standard Monday. Alright, we're at this twilight shoot. Have a look at the thumper behind me. This place is pretty gas. The McLaren, I'll show you that bad boy. Got the McLaren, mine. Thought I'd bring it to the shoot. So, plan is McLaren driving into the driveway. Model gets out, feet go down, film feet getting out. So the car's more like drive in, arrive home, straight down the middle of this path. It's just through. We're gonna have kitchen shot, we're gonna have a living room shot, balcony shot, bit of slow shutter, some cool little effects in there, in the lounge room I think. So me and Loz will cook this up, no worries. Alright, Tuesday morning, about 5:30, off to the gym. I think Ko and Emily gonna be there. Maybe little Oscar might show face, but we'll see. Shoot last night was pretty big. We were actually there later than we normally are. It's just a fucking big house, so spent a little extra time. That video will come out good. But yeah, 5:30, cruise into the gym. Gonna do that. Go get a coffee. Kick off the day. I'll see if I can film at the gym. We'll see if there's anything worthwhile filming. If not, I'll run you through what I'm gonna get up to today after that. So
patience is a virtue. Alright, Joe Rogan, Mark in the face post UFC interview. And yours, how was it?
Let me look at it again. First component was hard. Second component was kind of alright. Last one was pretty hard. Overall rating, 7.5 out of 10. I gave it my all, that's all you can really ask. What do you reckon out of 10?
No, that wasn't too bad. I-go work was good. Can't complain really. It's better than non-stop.
Time for a coffee. We only got one shoot today, a meeting at 2 o'clock I think, and then back to this shoot later for a twilight. So gonna go to the shoot now. I'll try and film a little bit while I'm there or throw in a bit of the edit. So yeah, do that. It's about 9 o'clock now, shoot's at 9:30, so do that shoot, have the meeting at 2, back for the twilight. That's pretty much today. If anything else exciting comes up, I'll fill you guys in. Not the best, if I'm honest with you. I don't really even want to throw clips in because it's pretty fucking rough. But it's got a nice view, like nice view of the water. But other than that, it is rubbish. Example A. This is the kitchen, full retro spec, but. Alright, just finished up that shoot. Like I said back there, it's like 1950s, 40s, 60s house. Like just original. It's actually in good nick, but it's old, but it's right on the water. That's the shoot. I gotta go back to do twilight tonight, which is gonna be majority drone, I reckon. So it's kind of good because I'm not gonna have to shoot the whole house again, like last night's one that I put in. So that's basically like 2 full shoots, where this one's just purely gonna be drone, maybe 2 or 3 shots because it's not that nice. Other than that, I'm gonna go back to the office. It's 10:35. A little bit of work, then lunch, and I've got that shoot meeting at about 2 o'clock. probably won't film any of that. And then, yeah, back to twilight. So I've had a very busy day. I didn't film anything else during the day. It's literally just been like fucking just I'm not gonna say grind because I fucking hate that, but like I just had to like knuckle down and just get work done. We're trying to implement a new service. I'll run that through in the next bit when I'm at the property. I'll run you through what the plan is and kind of the struggles we're having at Social Lab, and then how we're thinking about moving through them, because like just back at the property now that we're at earlier today, just about to put the drone up, get some afternoon sun shots. Like it's setting just behind me, so gonna get a few afternoon sun shots of that, and then wait till it gets a little bit darker and get some skyline shots of Surfers Paradise with all the stuff lit up. What I wanted to say in the car with lovely backdrop behind me of this place is that we're so fixated on wanting to get better and grow the program that literally every part of our system comes under the microscope. So today one of our clients left us. They pay us $3,500 a month, $4,000 a month to do all their stuff. They're going to leave us, and the fact was that they weren't really seeing the ROI or the return on what they were doing, which is what you get when you're offering organic content. So just from that, and we're wanting to get better as well, like we're looking at ways where we can just completely overhaul our whole system and just go so focused on paid ads with the content and the social media, but having such a bigger focus on the paid ads because that's what people actually care about. And it's like, for anyone else to see our program and what, I guess, the amount of clients we have and our profit margins and things like that, that would be like, why the hell we just keep doing more of that? And you have to realize once you get further along and you hit those milestones that you think you're never going to hit, the target just moves again. Like 5 years ago, I would never have ever dreamed of or thought about being at the level that I guess our program's at now. But then once you hit it, like you don't even celebrate it. You just fucking keep plowing through it, and you just think to the next thing. Like we could be so sweet with where we're at now. Like we could just pull up shop and just cruise. But like, I don't know, it's a thing where it's like we just always want to get better. We always want to improve it, and it takes one little thing like that or a little thought process change, and now we want to overhaul the whole system just to make it absolutely better, which is a hard thing to do because you're never really satisfied. You're always just pushing for the next level. Like once we hit this goal, then we'll be sweet, we'll cruise. But as soon as you hit it, something comes up and you're like, let's push even harder. So that's just something that's in my head. It's something that like I'm struggling to get through because it's so like, it's just more work, I guess. Like it's just hard business and offer work where it's easy and comfortable just to sit where you are. Like, cool, we've got this many clients, we make this much profit margin. Like, let's just cruise, let's just rake it in. But it's completely not like that. Like, it's so hard as well, just thinking of ways we can get better. But it's all part of the process, I guess. All part of the process.
There's your ad idea.
This morning, no gym, just had the morning off. I actually woke up with my alarm 5:15, but I was like, fuck, I just couldn't be bothered getting up this morning. But then what you just seen, I just went over to the gym. I helped Mal over there who runs the yard with his paid ads, so he's had a bit of trouble with that. So that's all this morning was. I was over there just trying to fix some stuff up for him. But yeah, today, Wednesday morning, trying to implement this little AI system to follow up with agents' leads. So that's cool, got to try and work that out. Got one video to edit. We're actually going to a really, really cool property this morning. I'm going to shoot that. We're also doing the twilight for that tonight, so I'll bring you along to that. That'll be sweet. I'll try and just film a little bit of me and Blake cruising through the property, filming that. That's pretty much the day. I've got a video to edit, trying to work out this fucking AI agent, AI bot thing for follow up with leads, implement it with high level. We're trying to take all the pressure that agents have with their lead follow-up, and we're going to do it for them in terms of sending reports off, follow-up emails, follow-up text. So we're trying to implement that. That's that bottom of funnel service that I really want to implement. We do the content, the top of funnel, we do the social media management, middle of the funnel, and now we're trying to do that implementation of that bottom section of the funnel, which is actually generate them revenue. All right, back with another house chat before this twilight. I can't stress this enough. If you're a creative and you feel stuck and you don't have enough time to work on the things that you want to work on, you have to outsource your delivery. Or not the complete delivery, but as much as your delivery or fulfillment as possible. So for me, I've always been the videographer, the editor, and then also trying to grow the business. And this year's been a big step for me to step away from the creative and the video side and kind of give that to someone else to implement for themselves. And it's honestly a big challenge as you know, being a creative, like you're so hands-on with everything and you want everything to be absolutely perfect. So to relinquish that and give that away to someone else is a big thing, and it's a big mental obstacle that even I still had to overcome. But it's allowed us to grow and scale and honestly produce better work with me not having to do absolutely everything and be gassed. So say today with the real estate shoots, we have like 5 or 6 shoots. I'm not doing them, but I'm at least assisting in the back end to make sure everything's running smooth. And I don't know, it's just a big turning point this year for me to get rid of the delivery and the fulfillment side of what we do and kind of give that to someone else. It's a big step for me. So it's cool to see. So if you are stuck and you don't know where to go, or you don't know how you're going to scale, it's probably because you're stuck too much in delivery and you need to find someone and teach someone to just do exactly what you do in the way that you like it. So our clients know or expect a certain style from me. So if I can just replicate that with someone else, so that's why I like training people from scratch rather than hiring someone. I guess at this level, once you've been doing it for long enough, you know that your style is good enough for your clients. So to get someone in that's lower knowledge, or not lower skill because they end up better than me, but like haven't done it before, no experience, probably a better word. Having no experience, me able to train them and teach them the way I want something done and what our clients expect it to look like, huge plus, as opposed to bringing someone in that's experienced and you've got to kind of break their ways or break their habits that they have. So that's a big one I've learned this year, is training from scratch for a creative role. As long as they've got the skill and the eye, you can always tweak them to the way that you want it to look and what your clients expect. So
Hey guys, here's my toy.
show them your equipment for the day. Show them your equipment.
Mine's gaming. And my anxiety is from dance. Just kidding. I already had it off, you should, it's fine.
Alright, it's Thursday morning, just at the yard. We've got to do our fortnightly or monthly filming with them, so about to get that underway, see what it's like. Alright, just finished up at the yard, just did that filming session that I said earlier. We got mic'd up video done and like clips for a hype reel. Just trained then, now coffee time, and then I'll run you through what the plan is for the day. I think there's like 2 shoots and just a bunch of computer work as per usual, but let's go get a coffee.
Came out the mud like Roddy, I had no body, I came from dirt.
Alright, I was going to run you through what was going to be today, but I've just fucking scrapped it. I'm going to end the vlog here. It's a bit of an overcast day, so 1 or 2 shoots are probably going to get cancelled anyway. So that's it for this vlog. I think there's enough in it. Let me know if you like this new style of mixing kind of talking pieces with kind of chronologically going through my day, as well as those little edits and snips from the things that I'm actually shooting or doing. I guess the only other thing I could add is more like business work. If you guys are more interested in the creative side or the business stuff, let me know what you think for that, because I also like talking about the business side, but I'm not going to talk about it if it's going to be fucking boring and you'd rather just see creative edits and things. So let me know, creative, business, or a mix of both, kind of what it is now, maybe a bit more business stuff. But let me know your thoughts and take it easy.